Glee sucks. I never thought I could find a show about music that I would hate more than American Idol. But I have. After watching a few episodes of this show, well, to be honest, I thought the show was okay at first, but the more I watched, the more I grew to dislike it. The more I grew to outright hate it. The more I thought, Fox canceled Freaks and Geeks and Undeclared. Two great shows that gave Seth Rogen his big break after one season, but they've renewed this piece of crap for another one. For a third one after that. And they made their stars sign potential contracts for 3 feature films. Good God, man. I have to tell you, I hate Glee for a lot of reasons, but I'm going to start with the biggest and most important one. And it's not even the music, which I'll get to, don't worry. It's because of the fact that the show is a mess. Structurally, the show is a mess. It's supposed to be, well, the Wikipedia description says musical dramedy. A dramedy is like a combination of drama and comedy. In this case, the comedy comes from taking all those different characters, the high school misfits who we're supposed to empathize with, and striking them down. Like, every bit of humor in the show comes from putting them into awkward and degrading situations, and then just laughing at their expense. Like in one episode where the wheelchair kid, Artie, basically it sets him up so that he's going to have an operation and restore his ability to walk. It happens, and he finally has this wonderful moment he's been waiting for the entire show, where he gets to do this big dance number inside a shopping mall. And surprise, surprise, it's a dream sequence taking place inside his head. I just couldn't believe the insensitivity of that scene. I mean, it's a real life they're taking a real life situation, something that could have been done with pregnancy. If it had been done with respect, it might have turned out well. But instead, they take this kid and they ask us to laugh at him. Yeah, you see what I mean? The show is just mean-spirited. Oh, and I'm sure all its fans come as fans. No, it's empathizing with these misfits. It's portraying their accomplishments throughout the school. Yeah, well, you also laugh at the fact that everyone hates them. Everyone. Every single person in this show, even the chess club, the choir club, they all hate these guys. They slam the door in their face when they wish to solicit for Christmas donations. Like, I tell you, I went to a pretty nice high school, especially by the standards in America. Like, I don't recall being bullied once, which is a lot to say because I'm a fairly awkward guy. There's this one scene in the kid where the bully grabs the gay kid and actually threatens to kill him. Seriously, you don't think a single teacher in that school would actually intervene in that if it reached that point? And then, of course, the only way out of that situation is to have the bully trying to be secretly gay. It's funny. Okay, I think there's one episode that was really the turning point for me, when up until that point I could enjoy the comedy and some of the music, as it were. It's the one where Sue Sylvester, the cheerleading coach, and the only really memorable character on the show, decides that the best way to destroy the Glee Club is to divide it from the inside by focusing on the misfits within the misfits that the drama teacher Mr. Schuster ignores. They are, I quote, the gay kid, the Asian kid, the other Asian kid, and the wheelchair guy. And possibly the black girl. Yeah. Well, basically, she decides that the best way is to turn against Mr. Schuster, but the fact of the matter is, at the end of the episode, when they finally all realize, oh, Sue is evil, she was manipulating us, and they go back to Schuster, basically says, oh, guys, I'm sorry for what I did, but you have to remember, we're all misfits. We're all being ostracized within here. I just thought, that's supposed to be a resolution? He's doing exactly what he did at the start of the episode. He's denying them an opportunity to voice their complaints. He's erased any sense of identity, because if this show wants to deal with the differences within everyone, they have to acknowledge the differences. Not disregard them, not patent it off, not whitewash everything to portray it as if there is no problem whatsoever. Oh God, it just pisses me off, you know. And I think about the show and I wonder, how many people who watch this actually are misfits, to say the least? How many of them really lack a sense of identity? How many of them are the ones who are insecure about themselves? And then again, how many people just watch the show to laugh at them? And structurally, the show is a mess. There's no balance between the dramatic and comedy elements. It's like 20 20 minutes to half an hour of physical comedy. People getting slushies in the face, people going through degrading situations, feeling debilitated, feeling worthless, and then at the last half hour they find some way to twist it around for a big uplifting finale. And now I'd like to move into, well, some of the stuff that just makes no sense. No one cares about this Glee Club. Then how come it's so well funded? How come they have so much money that they're able to give their students a change in uniforms every single time they perform? Because the big thing is they say that all the musical performances are based in reality. They're not. I mean, hello, have you seen some of these things? They can compete with some of the Oscar presentations. Like, you're telling me a high school is this good? A high school that no one cares about the Glee Club? Well, that's true. How come they come up? How come they show up to every single performance? How come they applaud at the end? How come they don't boo them off the stage? Why don't if the staff don't care? Why do they even allow them to do it? Are they obligated to or something? And now I come to the final part of the rant. The music sucks, plain and simple. I mean, the music could have been the saving grace of the show because everything else about it is horrible, but it's terrible. I mean, song selection is okay. There's some nice songs they pick in there, but it's so poorly done. A big thing is made about the fact that that everyone in the show is a gifted singer, and a couple of people are. I mean, let me look up the names. Let's see. Give me a minute. Lee Michelle, who plays Rachel. Yes, she has a pretty good voice. Who else here? Quinn Fabray, the cheerleader. Yeah, she's okay. Kurt Hummel, aka the gay kid. Mercedes Jones. Yeah, she can belt it. But all the other kids, they're terrible. Like the one quarterback, Finn. I mean, good God, it's clear he wasn't picked for his singing ability. Yeah, I think he's a decent actor, but on this show can make anyone look terrible. Some of them are gifted singers, but you wouldn't know, because every single bit of vocal is shipped through auto-tune so much that it all ends up sounding like Cher. I mean, these guys are supposed to be able to sing, right? Then let them sing, God damn it! Oh. Man, auto-tune, and staging. Like, some of them are decently staged. Like, it's certainly well choreographed. But come on, as dancing is easy. Singing, actual talent. Well, this show doesn't have any of it. Everything in the show is transformed into pop music. You can't imagine how glad I was when I found out that Guns N' Roses turned them down, with Slash saying that between this and High School Musical, Grease looks like a masterpiece. Yeah, that's a good note to leave it on. Something uplifting. I recently heard the show is going to include music by Justin Bieber. Need I say more? Please comment. Please comment on the video. I'm not sure how well I'm doing, and I like feedback. You can bash me for whatever you want, but just provide a tip on how I can do it better. Thank you for watching.